What's up, guys? Infernal Shard 1 for the win here. Now, a lot of you have been requesting and asking a lot of people and your friends and stuff all over the world on how to record your gameplay and to start becoming a YouTuber without even having to have a capture card. Well, there is a couple ways that I'm going to show you this. Now, one of the ways is pretty hard, and one of the couple of the other ways is actually pretty easy. So right now I'm going to actually explain to you guys about what it is and stuff like all this other stuff with the recording capture thing. Now, if you do have a capture card, all you would simply need is to have basically a laptop that I'm actually recording off of right now. It doesn't matter what kind of laptop. It could be like an old one, just as long as it's got a USB and an HDMI port. But what you would need is you're recording on your TV, you'll have a USB or whatever hooked up to your TV, and then the HDMI would be hooked up to the computer, while the capture cards, like power thing, would be plugged into the console that you're currently recording off. But that's all you need, those of you that do have a capture cards. But without a capture card, all you would really need is a laptop, for example, and any game system pretty much. Now, the older ones are the harder ones to do. The newer systems are easy as piece of cake, except for probably the Wii U. But let's start off to the hard one first, and then we'll jump to the easy one as we go on through the video. So, the first thing that you would have to do, so say like you're recording PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 or even PlayStation 2 or the original Wii. So, if you have a fan, now hold on, I'm going to show you guys. Now, if you have a fan that's got this on top and your guys' phone, which most phones are about that length, if not probably bigger, but then, I mean, it's still above. And if your TV on the current stand that it is, if it's like a decent down low, like when you have the fan down and you have your phone hooked up and your TV's like right down at the length, then this is what you could do. You could actually just like hold your phone right up against the white handlebars there and then just record with the back and you'll be set to go. But it's not going to be like a full screen, like a whole screen of a gameplay. It'll be like a part screen, but it will still be big enough and it will be like a decent it'll be a decent kind of videos for YouTube and people will still watch them, because I've made a video with using this only and it was only like part screen like I was saying, and I made like a few videos, and especially like say for instance, like I made this one video about the Xbox 360 servers not getting shut down in 2016. Well, I've got like over 500 views on that video just because of that. So it's really simple. It's a decent video. It's not bad like I thought it used to be. But I'm gonna loop my laptop down a little so you guys can check it out. Now as you can see, that's my TV, and I know I got some like whatever, but that's where my TV is, and then you see how low it is. So if your phone, say like your fan's right there, and see how the stand matches the fan, see, and you lay your phone like right down there, your phone's recording the gameplay as well. So it just depends, like if your TV on your stand you have is about that, which most stands are about that length. So yeah. So and then now I'm going to go over to the hard, on the hard one. Now I'm going to go over on the hard way to record. Now, some of you probably don't have, like, a real fast internet like I got. Or, I mean, not like I got, I meant to say. I don't really have the fastest internet, but I have a decent average fast-paced internet, but it's not work for streaming. But if you guys have an Xbox One and your laptop is able to record like off this thing that I'm using, and you're streaming your Xbox One, well, you could do that, but you gotta have real fast internet. Like, I'm talking about, like, probably 10 megabytes per second or higher. Because the internet I got, it only goes up to 2 to 3, maybe 2 to 4 megabytes per second. But that's a hard way. It just depends on which internet you guys have and how fast it is. Alright, so now we're going to the last two easy ways. So the first step on one of the easy ways, if you have an Xbox One, there is a thing on there that allows you to record and capture game clip videos, or you can go to the game DVR, put it up on the screen, and then it'll say like start game clip, and then it'll go all the way to the limit, or whenever you want to hit it to stop. Or you can hit end game clip, and it says, like, do you want to do 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes? And if you hit whatever one of those, like, say you hit 3 minutes, it just, like, automatically records the last 3 minutes that you played of that game. And you could do that. But here's the tricky thing. Okay, on the Xbox One, when able to do that, you're not able to talk through your headset, and you're only allowed to record up to 5 minutes as maximum. Now, it's still like a good thing to start a YouTube channel. At least they get the whole screen to watch, but it's not that great. But then the last thing, here's the best thing, best way to record without a capture card. Now, say you have a PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4s allow you to record your game clips up to 1 whole hour per clip. And then here's also the awesome part. When you're doing that, if you actually want to make a video to post on YouTube, and you want to talk to your headset, you're able to do that. On the Xbox One, you could not. So these are the few ways that you could record without having to have a capture card. So, but what I would suggest is, I suggest to get a PS4, because, I mean, it saves you a lot of money, because a capture card is still between $100 to $200. But you're basically buying $300 for a new system with a capture card built into it, and the best newest system out with higher resolution and everything else. The PS4 is literally the best place for gaming. You get a new system, and you get the capture card studio thing that's built into it, and yeah, your PS4 is your best choice if you want to start a YouTube channel but still want to be a gamer. So I thought I'd make this video to tell you guys on a few ways on how you can record without a capture card. Now, before I end the clip, I'm going to explain a little bit about why Sony actually put that inside their system as a built-in. So, Sony realized what it was, is that on the PlayStation 3, Sony realized that people wanted to start up a YouTube channel and wanted to make game videos. And so, it was hard for people to do it back then when the PS3 was the newest system out, as well as the 360. So, probably 7 years, 8 years ago, they thought that if they make the PS4, and they decided, well, we're going to put a capture card built into it, to, like, I don't really know what it's really called. I just call it a capture card built in. But Sony decided to put that inside their system because they're like, well, this will help people save money, but people to buy our console more. And because Sony really does best, Sony's made more money than Xbox with, not just in general, just with the next gen game systems. Not just like Sony in general, like the company itself. They made more money with the next gen consoles over the Xbox One. Now, when Microsoft released the Xbox 360, they did actually made more money than the PS3 did, but with the next gen system, Sony's actually beat Microsoft with the PS4. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'm going to do another video in a bit, so keep in mind, I thought I'd record this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit a like on this video if this helped out anything, and don't forget to send me in the comments below if you didn't know about how to record on the Xbox One using the game DVR and how to record on the PS4 and stuff. Just like send me in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.